One of the unique features about SafeMoon is its burn mechanism. This is something that takes place with each transaction. And as far as for version 2 now being out, projects that are out there have the opportunity to get creative in ways in which they can be a part of the community. And this is a project that was actually doing things over on version 1, and they just posted information yesterday on what they've done now for version 2. And so I think this is absolutely great news. I want to share it with you guys. If you want to participate, I will include a link to them in the description down below. But before I do get into it, I want to say a quick special shout out thank you to our Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Victor, Troy Smothers, and 1010 Buns for being higher level patrons. If you'd like to join that, show your support for the channel for as little as $1 a month. It's a great deal, and I do appreciate it. I do this full time, guys. There's a link in the description. And also, if you want to become a YouTube member, you can click on the join button. Thank you to you guys. And we do have merchandise. You can find more information down below on that. I am not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's get right on into the news. This project is called SafeMoon Burn Project. On Twitter, they're at SafeMoon Burn Project, and they said, "Hey SafeMoon Army, we did our first burn today, 12,918 SafeMoon V2 gone forever." They provide the link to the Binance Smart Chain just to validate the transaction. They said, "Let's go, hashtag SafeMoon Burn Project, hashtag SafeMoon Burn Playlist, hashtag SafeMoon on Spotify." Okay? There's not a lot of engagements on this, which is why I feel a lot of people don't really know what they're doing, what's going on. And me being a part of the community, I want to be able to give you guys updates on a lot of this stuff, and I think this is cool. So let's go ahead and step back in time just a tad. This goes back 2 months ago over on the SafeMoon subreddit. So it says, SafeMoon Burn Project. Every stream is about 1,000 SafeMoon burned at the current rate. It says, which streaming service pays artists the most? Streaming payouts 2021. And they're talking about for Spotify, number of streams to make $1, 229. Number of streams to make $1,000, 229,000. So they're saying that every stream is about 1,000 SafeMoon burned, and that was at the current rate. Okay, so their Twitter account, they say, welcome to the SafeMoon Burn Project. Follow the official playlist that burns SafeMoon with every play. And then they provide you a link to the Spotify.com. This is what it looks like. There are 7 songs listed here. It has 891 likes. And it's a playlist, so you could hit play and just let it go right through each one of those songs right there. And so basically what this looks like is that they go through these phases in which they go ahead and, based on the revenue generated for the Spotify account, off of the number of click-throughs, they buy an appropriate number of SafeMoon with those earnings and then just send it straight to the burn wallet. And they send you in the community the link to the Binance Smart Chain transaction so that you can see that they didn't lie, that they actually did send it over to the burn wallet. So in this instance, they said, we did our first burn today, 12,918 SafeMoon, version 2, gone forever. And it shows the link as mentioned. This is what it looks like. So you have the from address, which is the 0xBBC, and then tokens transferred on the bottom one right here is where it goes from the 0xBBC to the null address, which is that black hole void, the burn wallet. It has this long string of zeros and then a 1. And that was approximately $35 on current value. It was 12,918 SafeMoon, which is what they were talking about right here. Obviously, the more click-throughs that they get, the more earnings that's generated, and then the more that it can send over to the burn wallet. So I don't know if their plans are to add more songs. As it is right now, it's just a very simple process. You guys can go and check it out for yourselves. I mean, you could listen to the songs regardless. It's on Spotify. Lots of people use Spotify if you're just curious to see what the music sounds like. Maybe you just like the songs, so you're not even trying to do it for the SafeMoon project. But these songs range from as high as 2 minutes and 32 seconds all the way down to as short as 1 minute. So you're going to go through the playlist pretty quickly. And I think because it's stylized in that format where it's not very long, that's going to create an opportunity where it could generate probably more income and then also be able to have more go over to the burn itself. So if you want to bookmark it, play it multiple times a day, whatever, you can keep track of what they're doing on their Twitter account. You can keep track through their contract address as well. This should be the same contract address that they're using every time. If it shows up as something different, then I would start raising some questions. You could reach out to them and be like, why are you using a different wallet address now? Doesn't make sense. Like, how do we know it's actually you saying these things? I would raise those kinds of concerns. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm just letting you guys know the way that I'm looking at it. So they also said, just an FYI, SafeMoon Army will have 2 types of burns accruing monthly. First one takes place once a month using stream revenue with an in-depth data video. Second happens a few times a month using YouTube revenue, donations, etc. These are called bonus burns. And then we also have a little bit more information. Sunday stats update. They got 302,000 plus Spotify streams. Let's go. That was back on January 2nd for what it was showing there. So awesome metrics for sure. And then this goes further. It says the SafeMoon community has spoken. The answer is done and done. The SafeMoon Burn Project will burn $100 worth of SafeMoon V2 on behalf of the community. Also, as an added bonus, 1% dollar amount on how many retweets this post gets. Let's go. And so this post right here says, any chance you can do a small sample burn with your own money before the streaming money shows up? This would build some good rapport with the SafeMoon community. There have been past bad actors that use SafeMoon holders for their own financial gain and then left. There are literally hundreds of thousands of SafeMoon hodlers that could and would put the playlist on a loop 24/7 with the volume at a minimum if it actually contributes to the burn with your strategy. There needs to be trust built up with the SafeMoon community, though, for this to happen in a positive major way. Showing that you're willing to take a leap of faith by burning some of your own money now will undoubtedly win over a lot of people to justify taking their own leap of faith with your project. Nobody wants to do the work of making sure they are streaming music 24/7 if it's all for nothing. Everybody wants to trust, but they also want to verify at the same time. This is crypto after all. Generally, nobody trusts anybody, and that's for good reason. And then lastly, this right here says a little math behind the SafeMoon Burn playlist. 1 million streams pays $2,500. If 100,000 SafeMoon members stream 10 times a day, we'd be burning $75,000 worth of SafeMoon a month. That's $21 billion at the current price. Added the SafeMoon Burn a month. Let's go. And that was back on November 16th. Okay. And that falls in line pretty well with kind of what was being said over here. So I'm curious to see what you guys think about this. Do you like the project? Do you think that this is something that's trustworthy? I think they're taking progressive steps to earn more trust. And at the end of the day, you're just listening to music. You're not actually having to put anything up yourself. You're just hitting play and listening to the music. So if you like the songs and things that they got going on, by all means, then you're getting something out of it as well. I'm not going to be playing them on this video because I don't know if they're dealing with copyright issues, things like that. But I will provide a link over to their Twitter account as well as to the Spotify link that they have in their description. You can check those out if you'd like. And that does it for this video. I have referral links in the description if you guys would like to check those out for Coinbase, Gemini, BlockFi, and Webull. Earn some free crypto or free stock. Again, this is not financial advice. And if you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. It definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. Click the bell icon so you know when we go live. And one last thing. I'm working on more NFTs. We did sell our first NFT just yesterday. So I got something being developed right now that's looking really cool, and I'm already getting ideas for a couple other things. And it's a whole slew of a series of things that I'm going to showcase to you guys. I'm all over the place right now. I'm just excited. So you'll find out more details about that soon. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next episode.